a different piece. But they can also experiment. What would happen if? So in our pick randoms, all you're going to do is click in that first circle. It's going to make it black, which means it's open for editing. We're going to type in there -240. Then we're going to go to the 10, type in +240. Scroll over here to my y-coordinates. In my y-coordinates, I'm going to have -180 and a +180. And then we're going to go back to pen to grab our last piece. And we're going to change the pen color by, insert that underneath. And again, we want this just to randomly generate. So we're going to go back to our operators and pick random. And we're going to do this -50 to +50. And remember, there is no wrong input here. And I always have my students go in and mess with these numbers, tighten them up, make them bigger. What happens? So when you have all of your code in there, and you want to test it out, this is the test area right up here. Notice it says when the green flag is clicked, and over here we have the green flag. So when you click that,
it's changing colors. That's so cool.
Yeah, because you have it randomly generating a particular number to generate the color.
Oh my god! And you can, I guess, slow down the speed if you want to.
You can slow down the speed. You can put any kind of constraints on this that you would possibly want to put on this.
Neat.
And again, I picked this particular project just because of the size and my time constraint. But it gives you a feel for how the program works, how easy it can be to present this to a group of students, or to your children, or to whomever it is that you're trying to teach this to. This program, this is just a self-generated line that changes colors, but when you go through the different projects, you can actually compose full and complete games in this with scoring mechanisms. One of the sample projects that it has you work through is, does anyone remember Mad Libs? I know sometimes I date myself when I say that. Are those back yet? But it has a Mad Libs where it actually takes data from the user, because you can go into the data button in the center there, that orange one, and you can actually set up variables. You can have the end user input data, recycle it, and spit it back out into the program, just like a regular computer program would. So you really can take this from the very, very simple to the highly complex. And I have to laugh when I go into the high schools. Number one, I like using this in the school system because I can get to the website without any of the blockers popping up because it's an EDU website. So when I bring it up, sometimes the high schools, you know, you can see some of the kids rolling their eyes. Oh, yeah. But you challenge them. All right, yeah, this is a really simple, easy thing that maybe a beginning programmer could do. But you know what? Make me Flappy Birds. Then they get interested. Oh, I can